Hey guys, Happy New Year! Almost here. Tomorrow, the first day of 2023. We made it. Man, it was hard, but we made it. It was hard and blessed. I have nothing to complain about at all. I am happy that you guys came to visit with me today. I have a great little dish for you today, inspired by New Year's Eve. So let's get started, but before we do, don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends. And always, I love your comments, so if you have something to tell me or ask me or give me some advice, I am all open for that. So don't forget to leave me a comment in the box, and as always, subscribe to my channel. I can't wait to cook for you today. I am ready. Let's get started. Hey guys, I am back and I'm ready to cook this wonderful dish for you, inspired by New Year's Eve. Now, you know on New Year's Eve, a lot of people think about a party. Not me, but a lot of people. So, a wonderful, wonderful party food is Rotel dip. So we are going to make Rotel dip today, but not with ground beef. We're going to make a turkey Rotel dip. Now, for all you anti-turkey people, simmer down for a minute. I'm going to show you that this is so wonderful and it is great. It is just as good as beef. Why did I choose turkey? I don't know. I just did. I just had that I had taste for it. I tried it. It was great. We're going to do it today. So come on over here with me and I am ready to get started. Hey guys, we are back and I have already started browning that turkey. Let me put the camera down so that you can see it. And guys, this would be no different. I would do the exact same thing if I was going to use ground beef instead of turkey. And guys, I am so serious when I tell you, I don't know why I chose turkey for this. I just did, and like I said, I've made turkey rotel for so many years now. It's just a norm for me. So, and I'm trying to remember to try to tell you what made me try the turkey with it instead of ground beef. And I don't know, I cannot remember. But nonetheless, it is still wonderful and yummy, so I am not going to stress about it. I'm just going to do it, and I'm going to share it with you guys. So, while we have this in the pan, guys, and guys, I chose my cast iron skillet for this because I wanted to make sure my skillet was big enough because we had to ground a lot of meat here, so I just wanted to make sure it was all in there. Now, guys, turkey is wonderful. This does not have a lot of fat in it. This is 85% meat and 15% fat, so there's some in there, but not a lot, so we're going to put a little seasoning in there. And that's 3 pounds of ground turkey. So let's put, then we're going to go with about 1.5 tablespoons. I don't want to put a lot in here, guys, because we got to add a lot of cheese to this. And it's going to already have a lot of salt in it. So we're just going to do 1.5 tablespoons. You know I have to get my favorite thing, my chives. So that is 1. Let's go with 2 kind of heaping tablespoons of chives. And you know I love my black pepper, so we're going to go with 1 tablespoon of black pepper. And you know me, I may add a little bit more. Let's just see what it looks like. So guys, let's get this all going here. And it is cooking. And this might have been better to use my cast iron skillet too, because it's a great conductor of heat. So once we get this all cooking away, and I'm trying to be careful not to splash this everywhere. And guys, what I'm going to do now is I have my seasoning in there already. So I'm going to move that turkey over for just a minute. And I am going to put my sausage in on the other side. I want them to cook together and get all wonderful and combined at the same time. And I am going to put that in with the turkey so that they can all brown together. All right. Now, guys, I don't know about you guys, but that looks good. And I also didn't put my sausage in there because, again, sausage is already seasoned. It's already salty. So we're not going to put anything in there. So I just wanted to make sure I was seasoning the ground turkey as opposed to the whole dish. Okay, so we have gotten started. We are on our way. We have a couple more things to add to this to make our yummy Rotel dip. And, guys, I have a little surprise for you, too. I'm going to show you an alternative, another alternative to this. It's still going to be the Rotel dip, but I'm going to add a little something special to it. I hope you like it. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we are back. Check out this ground turkey and sausage. Before I even let you see it, I know you're going to say I say it all the time, but it is true. It smells amazing in here. I mean, that combination is amazing. I'm going to let you see it. Look at that. And guys, I told you I needed this big skillet because I'll tell you, this was a lot of meat. This is 4 pounds of ground meat. That is a lot. Look at that. It smells wonderful, you guys. Now, I am going to taste this a little bit because I want to make sure that we don't need any salt or anything in there before we add the rest of our wonderful ingredients. Here, I'm going to let you see so you'll see the expression on my face. Pepper. A little bit more pepper. A little bit more pepper. I think I'll put a little bit more pepper and just a pinch of salt. Maybe even a few more chives. I'm going to put this chives. Sorry. I'm going to put this down so you can see it, okay? So we are going to put in maybe, I like pepper, you guys. You don't have to put this much in or don't add any more, but I love pepper. So I'm going to put another tablespoon of pepper in there. And I'm going to add maybe a regular old teaspoon of chives. And guys, just not a lot of salt. This is probably just a teaspoon, not even a teaspoon, maybe 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt in there. And we're just going to stir that up, guys. Get it all incorporated. And it was already wonderful, don't get me wrong, but I want that flavor to shine in our Rotel dip. Look at that. Oh, I can smell the pepper in there. It is absolutely wonderful. Oh my goodness. And guys, this was just quick. It took me about 5 minutes to brown this. No, it might be 10. Let me say 10. It was long. It was a lot of meat, guys. So maybe about 10 minutes to brown this, but it takes no time at all. And trust me, the finished product is well worth it. Okay, guys, this is done. I'm going to turn this off. And guys, I am going to get ready to spoon it into our crock pot. Now, I have my crock pot here, but my base is over there. So I'm going to put all of the ingredients in here, and then we're going to set it on the base and let it all melt and get nice and ooey and gooey and wonderful. So let's do that now. I'm going to put the camera back down so you can see me spoon it into the crock pot bowl here. And this isn't quite that hot, so I'm moving this over. And we are just going to spoon all of this wonderful beef. Oops. Sorry. Turkey. It's turkey. All of this wonderful turkey in our pot here. And guys, we have turned that heat off, but it's still sizzling just a bit. Just give it a moment to cool down. And guys, I think for my next recipe, I am going to make something that I hadn't made in years for you guys. And I am going to enlist my hubby to help me. That is Wesley. And guys, I think I'm going to show you guys a picture of us so you can see. I don't think I talk much about Wesley and I. I say his name or I say us, and that's what I'm referring to, Wesley and I. But I think I'm going to show you him so when he's on camera, the next time we do this, you'll know who he is. And you will expect the person that you saw on the picture for today. So I'm going to do that in a second, but I'm going to get all of this ground. I was about to say ground beef again. Y'all, this is ground turkey. Ground turkey. It's so easy to say ground beef. Turkey takes a little bit more effort, but this is ground turkey. Ground turkey and ground sausage, just regular sausage. And it smells absolutely wonderful. I'm going to get every little morsel out of there that I can to put into our crock pot for our yummy turkey Rotel dip. Okay, we're going to move that over, guys. I'm going to slide the camera over just to make sure you can see. And this is our turkey in here. And to that, guys, we are going to add our cubed cheese. Now, I'm not sure if some people use cheddar cheese or another kind of cheese. This is just regular old Velveeta cheese. I think this is the cheese of preference because it melts so easily. It melts in here so wonderful and good, and it has a wonderful flavor to it. So I'm going to put the camera back down, and I'm going to put the rest of our ingredients in this crock pot. So this is our Velveeta cheese that we have cubed. This was a whole pack, guys, and I should have looked to see how much that was. I'm not sure, maybe a pound or so. So we're just going to put that in. And guys, I always put the cheese on top of the meat. I don't know if some people already have their cheese in their crock pot to begin with, or you may not even make it in a crock pot. I make it in a crock pot. So if you don't, I don't guess it matters. I put this on here so that it'll just melt once I put it on. And I just like to give it a little stir. And now, how can you go wrong with meat and cheese, guys? This is just wonderful all by itself. You can't go wrong with this at all. All right, so we have that in there, guys. Next, we are going to add our Rotel tomatoes. Now, guys, this is 2 cans of Rotel tomatoes, and I think that can is either 8 or 10 ounces. But this is 2 cans of Rotel tomatoes, and we're going to just add it in. And, guys, you know me. I'm going to stir this up, and if I feel like it needs more than this, I add more. But right now, I'm going to grab a paper towel, guys. But right now, I think this will do it, but let's just stir it up and see. If we need to add more, we certainly will. I think that's looking okay, guys. What do you think? I think it's looking okay. I don't know. Hold on. Ooh, I don't know. It still looks amazing, but I'm not sure. Let's just get it together and let's just see. Okay, guys. Now, I don't know if you do this or not. I do. I don't know if you do. I add a can of cream of chicken soup in here. Now, all that does is just kind of adds another little layer of creaminess in there. Another little layer of flavor that somebody might come about and say, it's something else in there. What is that? You don't have to tell them, but we know it's cream of chicken soup. So I'm going to put that in. And guys, this is just 1 can of Campbell's condensed cream of chicken soup. And we're just going to add that in. And like I said, it just adds a bit more creaminess to it. That Velveeta is creamy all on its own, but I find that the chicken soup in there just makes it a little bit more creamy. And that looks amazing. All right, guys, let's stir it up and see what we have going on here. And see if we need anything else to go in here. That looks wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, my. Oh, that looks good. And guys, I can see all that. All those tomatoes. You know that Rotel dip has those little wonderful chilies in there. Looks amazing. Absolutely amazing. This is so hard to stir. Good Lord. But we have it. Okay. All right, guys. Now, I am going to grab another fork, and I'm going to give it a taste. Because once it melts down, you know, you can still add to it, but I'm going to taste this just to see if it's anything else we need to put in and try to get a little bit of that cheese and everything in there. Ooh, that's too big. All right. Let's see. I just want to see if I need to add anything else in there. Do I need more tomatoes in there? Any more cheese? I just want to check and see. Let's see. Nothing. Don't need anything. Just needs to melt together. All right. Okay, guys. I'm going to take this to the crock pot base, turn it on, get all this stuff to cooking, or get this to getting nice and gooey and melted and wonderful. I will be right back. Okay, guys, we are back. Check this out. It is amazing. Look at that. Oh my word. Look at that. Can you see it bubbling around there? Is that not the best thing you've seen today? Can you hear it? Oh my goodness. Look at that. Simply amazing. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get to it, people. Okay. Now, I told you I wanted to give you another little suggestion when it came down to your Rotel dip. Now, Rotel dip is Rotel dip, turkey, beef, doesn't matter, it's Rotel dip. Let's add something to it just in case you want to give a variety of things at a party or any place you're serving this. Check this out. I have my bowl here, and let me put this down so y'all can see it. But I have my bowl here, and what I'm going to do is just grab a bit of this Rotel. Maybe a couple of ladles fulls. That didn't sound right. Ladles full. About 2. And guys, what I'm going to do is add a little bit of spinach to this. Now, typically it would have been regular fresh spinach that I may have cooked myself and kind of wilted it down a bit. I didn't have any fresh spinach today. I only had canned spinach. So what I did was I put it on a paper towel. I let it sit there to get all the juice out of it, and then I squeezed it together to get all the juice out of it. So this is just spinach from a can that I took all the juice out of. So I'm going to add a little bit to our Rotel dip. Watch. And guys, this is a can, and I don't remember how many ounces this was, but I'm just going to grab a little bit of it and put it in our Rotel dip, maybe 2 heaping tablespoons of it. And let's just mix it in there together. And guys, you don't have to do this, but I just wanted to add another little layer of flavor. And for those of you out there that like spinach dip, this is probably a great little thing for you. This might be another little addition to your Rotel dip, and this may be another little dip that you may like. It looks amazing. Look at that. And all we did is we made our regular Rotel dip with, like I said, turkey or beef. And we just added a bit of spinach to that. Now, how awesome does that look? Amazing. And look at that. Didn't hurt anything. It just added another little layer of flavor. Yummy. Okay. So, guys, I am going to plate this up or bowl this up for you, let you see what it tastes like. I will be right back. Okay guys, we are back. I am so excited. You know I'm always ready to eat. This is the best part of the video when it is time to eat. I cannot wait. Let me show you what we have here. Check it out. That is our regular yummy Rotel dip with the turkey, and this is our regular Rotel dip mixed in a little spinach that I put in there. I put a little spinach in just to give it another little added twist. And as usual with our regular Rotel, guys, I have just some regular corn chips here, but with our spinach Rotel, I made some little French bread, little Crispies. This is just French bread, guys, that I sliced. I put a little olive oil on there, some garlic salt, and some chives, and I popped it in my air fryer for a minute. Okay. Without further ado, I am so excited. I am so ready. I'm really ready to taste that spinach one. I think it's going to be amazing. Father, thank you for this day, Lord. Thank you for allowing us another year, Father. Only you could have blessed us with this. Thank you so much, Lord, for your precious Son, Jesus Christ, who died on the cross for our sins. Thank you, Lord, for just being you, as gracious, Lord, and as merciful as you always are with us, even when we don't deserve it. Father, I just want to give you all the praise, Lord, all the honor, and all the glory. In Jesus Christ's name I pray. Amen. Okay. It is time. I think I'm going to try the regular one first. Let me put it down so you can see it. I want you to see all of the glory in this. I'm going to grab the chip that I put in there, and I am going to put some of this on there. Look at that. Oh, my word. Okay, let me let you taste it. Ah, look at it. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's my hand. Spicy. Savory. Creamy. Wonderful. Delicious. Delightful. I need more adjectives, but oh my God. My goodness, that is amazing. Oh, lime water. Yummy and refreshing as usual. Okay. That is amazing. Okay, let's check this one out. Let me give you another little peek at it. This is our Rotel that we added a bit of spinach to. Let's get some on there, people. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. And for those of you that were like, what is she doing? Check that out. Look at that. Is that not just the best thing? I'm almost partial to the spinach in here. I'm serious. I'm not sure. Let me taste it. I hadn't tasted it yet. Let's see what it's like. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? I just thought about doing that today. Mm. Oh my. Mm. 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 Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my goodness. Mm. 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 It just does not make any sense for something to be this delicious. Are you kidding me? I put garlic powder on here. I'm sorry, garlic salt, chives, and a little bit of olive oil. Made that little bread with that spinach and rotel on top. I'm gonna eat this. Sorry. Mm. 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 I always say that I hate you're not here to taste this. I really, really mean it. I really. I'm just gonna taste this by itself, y'all. I'm sorry. This is so good. Hold on. Oh my goodness. I don't know if that is as wonderful as it is because I love spinach, but man. That was so good. I'm gonna eat the rest of this. Not all of it, but a good bit of it. Guys, you have got to try this. I know, everybody makes Rotel dip. You may make yours this way. You may make it different. However, it is worth it. It is so worth trying. And do not sleep on that spinach in there. That is amazing. I think it would have been even better had I had fresh spinach, but I didn't have any, but that still got the job done. It is still wonderful. Guys, I cannot thank you enough for sharing this time with me. I wish you a very happy new year, and for all the wonderful things that happened to you last year, 4 times this year, okay? 4 times over this year. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Happy New Year. And thank you so much for tuning in with me today. I'll see you the next time. Bye. Hey guys, listen, I forgot to show you the picture of Wesley and I meant to include it afterwards and kind of give you a little disclaimer before I put it up, but I forgot to do it. So I'm going to include it at the end of this video. Enjoy and expect to see him the next time we make a video. Bye.